This is Dawn Combs, the prescription gardener for Hobby Farm magazine. And today I am sitting in the middle of a very large patch of Goldenseal. As far as the eye can see, I am here at Rutland United Plant Savers Botanical Sanctuary. And at the top of the hill here is just a ridiculously large patch of Goldenseal that I had to share. What I'd like to talk about is how you might harvest, if you had this on your property or someplace where you were allowed to harvest sustainably, how you might harvest from this patch without causing damage to the stand. As you can see, the patch ranges all the way down through this area. So there's a lot of plants intermixed. If I were going to start picking, I wouldn't necessarily focus here and take this whole area. I wouldn't just take a chunk and leave all of that alone. What I would want to do is come in. You're going to harvest the root of these plants. Hydrastis canadensis is Goldenseal. And as you can see, underneath here we've got little ones coming up, and we've got older ones here, and we've got some intermediate sizes. Generally, the rule of thumb is to leave the elders behind. Above all, you want to make sure that you're harvesting at a time. These berries on top here will develop over the season, and they'll become seeds. So if you can, harvest at a time when these have developed into seeds. And if you need to take a few of these larger plants, you can break these off and replant them as you're taking the medicine. You do have to dig the root of Goldenseal, which means once you dig up this plant, it's gone. And that's why it's so important in a medicine like this that's endangered to harvest it appropriately so that we're maintaining this beautiful plant in the wild. If I wanted to harvest this now, if I had an immediate medicine need, I might come in and choose to thin, just like I would do in my garden. If I planted a row of carrots, I may have more carrots than I need, and it's not healthy for the carrots to be so crowded. So it can be helpful for a stand of plants like this to come in here and choose this plant to harvest the root and leave these remaining beside. By doing that, I'm thinning it out. I'm giving more air, more access to light, although these plants don't love a lot of light. And I'm not decimating in any one area of the stand. These plants are in danger of losing habitat. There just aren't places anymore where you can look up a hillside like this and see so many beautiful plants all together. They can be sustainably harvested. We can enjoy the medicine from these plants. We don't need to ban their use just because they're in trouble, but we do need to harvest them respectfully and sustainably. So I recommend that you get out there and try and find these plants, enjoy them in their natural environment, buy from only sustainable suppliers that are harvesting correctly. And if you have the ability to harvest these on your own, be aware that we want to leave these stands perpetuating year to year to year and harvest either at a time when you can leave that berry behind or harvest in and amongst. I might choose here, I might go up a little ways and choose in the middle of that patch, and then I might go over there and choose one. That way we're not actually impacting the plant itself. This has been Dawn Combs for the Prescription Gardener, and I hope you enjoy these native medicinals.